We are live. See 10 people here already. We'll let a few others join in the chat here. Indra, Anti-Demon, John, JK, Lori, hello, welcome, welcome. Give some others a few minutes to hop onto the live stream here. Yes, Pinto, Marcel, happy Wednesday to you. Rodney, hello. Mark from London, hello. Nathan, buddy, I am doing great. I hope you're doing very well. We will go ahead and get started then. Welcome to Early Night Live, the #1 theme park live stream in the world. My name is Banks, and as you can see, it is just me this week. Ava is out of town. She's in New York, so she'll probably be back next week. Now, I know last week we had a bit of an issue. Last week we were going to go to Epcot to go see Guardians of the Galaxy show, try some of the special Guardians food they have there. But on the way over to Epcot, there was a tornado warning, and I had to pull off the road, and weather was just insane, so we decided to cancel last week's stream because of the weather. We will be going to Epcot probably when Ava gets back next week to go see the Guardians show, so that will be coming up. So I figured since I'm by myself, I would come here to Island H2O Live. This is the brand new water park right next to Margaritaville Resort Orlando. Just opened this past week. It's been open for about a month now, but it officially opened last week, the first day of summer. And I live nearby, and we already have annual passes to this water park, so I figured this would be a great week to just kind of come here and walk around the water park, show you guys what it's all about, and just enjoy the very, very hot day today. So let's take a look at the map right here. So here is your live guide. This is a look. We are right here, so you can just see the size of the land here. You can kind of see over here, it looks like this is a good expansion pad, so if they ever decide to build more slides, they definitely go over there for sure. So you can right here by the entrance, and you look right down into the lazy river. There's the sign. See some of the slides off in the distance. Oh, hi, Sydney. Hi, Spencer. Hi, Oliver, watching on the TV. Hello to everyone in here. Oh, thanks, Rodney. Rodney, I missed you guys too. I was in Texas the last ENL, so, and since we skipped last week, it has been a while. So, all right, we're gonna go walking through the park here. Let's go show it off here. So right here, this is the entrance and exits. The guest services is right over there, and then right here you have your Mementos retail shop. Now, for those who don't know where Island H2O Live is, Island H2O Live is located right next to Margaritaville Resort Orlando and their entertainment district Sunset Walk, right off of 192 near Disney's Animal Kingdom. Kind of where 192 and Toll Road 429 meet. This is where this water park is. Brand new, literally just opened. It's got a very social media theme to it, so it's kind of works well that we're doing Early Night Live from here, H2O Live. So all the names of the slides and the eateries and places are kind of social media themed and computer themed and things like that. So we'll show off some of this stuff here, and hope you'll enjoy this little tour. We're not going to be riding any rides. You do not have a swimsuit on, and I wouldn't take my phone on the water rides. They prefer, you can bring cameras on the rides, but you got to have like a wrist strap, head strap, or chest strap for like a GoPro. So you can see videos from the rides over on our YouTube channel right now. All right, so right here's one of the places you can grab a bite to eat. This is Mega Bites. And here's a look at the menu. Pretty decently priced food, and I've heard some good things about the food as well. And then if you get a souvenir cup, they have a few of these soda machines around the park. Refills are free all day long after you purchase. So this is kind of just a look around overview area here. This is almost kind of like the central hub where it breaks off. Lockers and stuff are right there. Okay, catch up on the chat here. Hey, Mike, good to see you in the chat. I mean, there's nothing really that makes this place special. It's your standard water park. It's just got a social media theme. That's what kind of makes it special. And actually, I'll show you right over here. There are little places around the park like this called Be Live and selfie stations where you can come inside. You can record video or get your photo taken using a wristband. These wristbands are handed to you when you enter the park. You scan these into the Island H2O Live app that you download, set up an account, and then anything you do, it automatically goes to your account. So say your photos and videos, or even what a cool thing is by riding the slides around this park, you can build up points. And you can spend these points on things like a free keychain, free food, free drinks, and even they have said in the future, if you build up enough points, you can get a free cabana. So really cool incentive to come here, especially as annual pass holders. Come here as often as you can, rack up those points and use them for something cool. Right now, the highest point thing you can get, I think, is 14,000 points. Get you a souvenir cup. With the free refills, so that's a really cool thing. And the slides, they range from about 300 to 500 points. So I've already built about 4,500 points in just one day. So you can build up 14,000 pretty quickly. The lines have not been very bad either. So even though it just opened, it is the middle of the summer, the park is open until 7 p.m. and it's not that crowded right now. Looking around, there's not a lot of lines. So, all right. So yeah, you just kind of scan here. I'm not going to do it right now, but you can scan here and you go inside and you record a little video, and then it shows up in your app and you can post it on social media. All right, it's hard to see the chat, guys, because of the how bright the sun is, and my screen isn't very bright. So if I miss something in the chat, I do apologize. Hey, Matthew, it's good to see you. You get a wristband each time you come to the park. So each time you come to the park, they give you this wristband, and then when you leave, you return the wristband, they unlink it, and then the next time you come, you just pick up a new wristband. So it's not like you buy one that, like a magic band, where you just keep it for good. You get a new one every time you visit. Matthew, I am at the Island H2O Live Water Park in Kissimmee, right next to Margaritaville Resort Orlando. So here's a look at some of the cabanas that you can rent. As you can see, they've got places to sit down, eat, relax, lounge. And they even got some stuff for water and drinks if you need it. So we are over here by the Live Lagoon. Live Lagoon is the name of the wave pool here. You can see some pretty moderately sized waves there. Nothing like Typhoon Lagoon, but still pretty fun. They have said that this giant screen up here will be, they'll be showing like movies and stuff in the future. So like they'll have special events where you can come out here, swim, and watch a movie. Plenty of shade over there, seating here. Over here is another eatery called Apps and Eats. And then over here is the entrance to their lazy river that is called Chat Creek. We are gonna go this way. You see, you got more cabanas over there and over there. There's a good amount of cabanas around this whole park and in various locations. So we're over here to one of the slide entrances. This is gonna be for Reply Racers. This is the, you know, your traditional mat racing slide that you would find at most water parks. There are 6 lanes. Just 2 little dips up there, you can see up there. There's the main sign off, that's 192 that you're seeing all the cars over there. Main sign, open 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. So here is the entrance to Reply Racers. And it looks like we're getting ready to see some people coming down, so we'll get a shot of that. Catch up on the chat here while we're waiting. Matthew, shout out to you, buddy, from Sacramento. Rodney, my favorite water park? Right now it's probably Typhoon Lagoon. I don't really get to water parks that often. No, this water park is a different company than Margaritaville. It's located on the Margaritaville Resort Orlando kind of complex with the hotel, this water park, and Sunset Walk, but it is a different company. It is not affiliated with Margaritaville. There they go. And then up here on behind here, there are times, so you can see who won and what your time was. They got little shoe cubbies too, if you're wearing shoes. So right over here, around the corner from Reply Racers, is the entrance to their 2 drop slides. So the drop slides are called live streaming and drop down. Live streaming is the blue one and drop down is the red one. Oh, someone just went down to live streaming. Anti-Demon, I'm doing very good. Hope you're doing well. So these drop slides are the first drop slides I've ever gotten to go on, because a lot of the I'll turn around here. A lot of the drop slides around the theme parks in Orlando have weight limits of like 250. I'm 300, and the weight limit on these are 300. So I was able to ride these for the first time. You'll be able to see video of this whole water park tomorrow on the attraction show with me and my daughter Spencer. So yeah, these are really fun. I've never done a drop slide before, and the feeling was really cool. It's a bit intimidating. But when it drops down, you get that rush of the fall. It's so much fun. So much fun. Now, you may notice like some of these have symbols on them, like there's a video symbol, some have like a music symbol. What these represent is that there will be elements of some of the slides that will connect to your app. And like this one will record video, slow-mo video of you dropping, and then it will show up in your app. Now, I think they're still having issues with that because mine never showed up from last week. But that will be implemented in the future. Some of these music you'll be able to pick in the app will play in the slides, especially some of these over here. And then some will take a photo, like an on-ride photo, and show up in your app. So a lot of really interactive elements with that social media theme. So this area right here is pretty cool. This is what they call the private domain. Now, the private domain, this is a adults only, 21 and up area. So no kids are allowed in here. You have to be 21 years old and older to be able to come in here and relax, enjoy this awesome zero entry pool. There's cabanas over here, and then there's a lot of lounge chairs. So, and you got the tag shack here. This is where you can get your drinks at. Sydney, you'll definitely like this one. I know Spencer loved it, so I think you'll like this one. All right, so here's one of the other things I was talking about. So earlier I showed you that little shack. It's called Be Live, where you can record a video. This one is called the Selfie Shack, and this is where you can get a photo taken. Some people have taken a photo already. I'm going to wait for them, and then I'll do one. There's plenty of maps around here. There's kind of one central path that goes around the park, and then on the other side of the lazy river over here is an island where the kids areas are. So it's not a lot of pathways to get lost on. I don't want to get I'm trying not to get any kids into the shot in their bathing suits. Try to be respectful. All right, let's try this out. So what you do, they got a fun little backdrop here. And then once this screen resets from their photo, I will tag in and it will take a photo. And it will show up in the app. I won't be able to show you the photo right now because I'm using my phone for the live stream. But maybe I'll post it on Twitter so that those who watched can see it. Access granted. And it shows video of you there. So I'm going to sit down. counts down for you. So
Are you ready? Give us your best selfie in 3, 2, 1. That was great.
there you go.
Please exit to your left.
And so that photo will then show up in the Island H2O app since you've linked your wristband to the app, and you'll be able to download that and share it on social media. It's almost pretty instantaneous that the photo shows up. Maybe take a few minutes, but yeah, it's another interactive, cool way to broadcast your day at the water park online. That's what they really want you to do when you're visiting Island H2O Live, is share the fun. Go on social media, share what you're doing. Typhoon Lagoon is my favorite water park so far. So these are different cabanas. So you saw the orange cabanas over there by the wave pool, and these are still the same size. And then, so you have, this is what the orange cabana looks like. And then you have the big family cabanas. So these are the green ones here. Sorry. They have more couches to them, a bigger footprint, and you can even get food delivered. As you can see, delivering the food right there. So that's pretty cool. I definitely want to go see Spider-Man. Matt and Quinn are actually going tonight for an advanced press screening, so you'll be able to see a review about that soon. So they're going right now to see it. They do have Dippin' Dots here, for those who want to cool off. All right, so these are the 3 tube slides here at Island H2O Live. They are called Reload Rapids, the Downloader, and Follow Me Falls. So it is a 2 people per raft. They don't do single rider rafts, unfortunately, but if you're a single rider, they will pair you up with someone. So if we're looking at it right here, the light blue one right there, I believe that is Reload Rapids. The dark blue is Downloader. And then this one right here, the Aqua Coaster, that is Follow Me Falls. You can see video of all these slides on our YouTube channel right now. So the Downloader and Reload Rapids have these yellow tubes right here, and then the Follow Me Falls uses green tubes. So that way you know the difference. And it starts off with a deep drop there up the water coaster, down here, and then into a wave wall, and then out into here. They're all relatively not very long slides, but that's fine because it gives you plenty of time to do them over and over again throughout the day. Trying to see if anyone's coming out here soon. Like I said, the park does close within in less than an hour now. It's 7 o'clock, so there's not as many people. But that's great for annual pass holders to be able to come here and enjoy the slides. Here comes someone without a lot of waits later in the day. There's another. They even also have a, I believe it's after 3 p.m., either 3 or 4. I think it's 3 p.m. They have a special ticket that you can buy if you're coming after 3 o'clock. So regularly, a day here is $50. That's a day ticket. But if you come after 3 o'clock, it is $35. And then an annual pass is $90 for a whole year, which is, that's pretty good deal, considering that a regular day ticket is $50. So you can see here's Lazy River right here. We've got these buckets that fill up with water and then will spill on unsuspecting rafters. Here's the backside of the kids area. Here's another selfie shack. They've got a lot of these little tech stations to help you with your account if you need any help. Virtual Village, of course, this is like a special event area. And then over here, these are the family raft slides. You got the hashtag heights, which is the green one, and the profile plunge, which is the orange one. They hold, I think, up to 6 people per raft, minimum of 3. So you have to have at least 3 in the raft to be able to go. They can pair people up if you have 1 or 2. All right, have a good night, Matthew. Yeah, I'll check what the prices are for the cabanas. I will do that. So you can see the profile plunge, the orange one there. It goes through like this multicolored rainbow tunnel, which is really, really pretty. I keep saying it, but you can see video of this on our YouTube channel right now. And then it just kind of winds down and into the bottom here. And then the hashtag heights Starts off simple, and then a big drop into a wave wall, little hump there, and then you're splashing down. So let's wait and see if we can see someone coming down. And this one, luckily, you don't have to carry the tube up. The tubes are going up for you. However, the 3 tube slides over there, those you have to carry the tube up all the way. Let's see which slide someone comes out of first. Check the chat here. I mean, Rodney, it's inevitable. The annual pass price hikes, it happens every year. I'm not surprised, but I mean, this one was a big big hike up because of Star Wars. So yeah, that'll be fun one after renew. All right, I can hear people screaming down the profile plunge. Big splashdown. I don't know if anyone's going down hashtag heights. I see the lights going, so maybe someone's getting ready to go. I wanted to show y'all how high it goes up on that wall there. For those tuning in, we are at Island H2O Live Water Park, brand new water park that just opened up near Margaritaville Resort Orlando off of Highway 192 in Kissimmee, where it meets Toll Road 429, right near Animal Kingdom. In fact, from the top of these towers, like this one and the Tube Slide Towers, you can see Animal Kingdom Lodge and Animal Kingdom and Swan and Dolphin. Pretty good views from up there. Backside of Pandora, Everest. All right. Just waiting for someone, for a raft to come down the hashtag heights slide so I can show you how high up on the wall the rafts go. All right, here comes someone. Boom. So I've gotten higher on this. I guess depending on how many people you have and how much the weight is, I've gotten to that yellow spot right up there. So it's a fun slide. Yeah, this park is really a really good water park, especially for Orlando. It's got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's right now 8 big water slides, and then of course you have 2 kids areas in the lazy river and wave pool. So for $50, it's a pretty good deal for a day ticket, I think, especially open 9 to 7, so for 10 hours. So, and like I said, after 3 o'clock it's $35. So you come after 3, not as many people, and you don't have to pay as much. And then if you're local, $90 for an annual pass, which is a dang good deal. Waterfall features. And then over this way, you have the first aid area. Another look at these slides here. Hi, Miria. We've got a special little park area here for dogs. Smoking area as well. So the kids area, this big kids area right here with the water bucket that dumps. This is called, I believe, Pelican Plunge. So it's very Florida. It is a very Florida themed kids area. And then over here, let me double check. Pelican's Paradise. Pelican's Paradise is the name of this one here. And then over here, this kids area is mainly for the toddlers. It's a smaller slides, very thin, not very deep pool. And this is the Candy Stripe Cove, so like Candy Crush kind of thing. And he's got some smaller slides there, fun for the younger kids who aren't ready for the big slides yet. and lots of areas to lounge and rest. So that is basically Island H2O Live in a nutshell. We've already taken a lap around the entire park here. More cabanas down here. Oh yeah, and over here is a place called Level Up. So you can kind of see it right over there. They have some basketball hoops that you can play. There's a net with some lily pads. You can try and cross the river over there. Try and level up, as they say. More of the lazy river right there. So yeah, I actually am I'm very happy with this water park. There's a lot of fun things to do here. The theming, yes, is kind of like very much today with the social media stuff. I'm sure in the few years when all that stuff is gone, they can easily just change the names of the slides and the areas here. So this water park is, I think it's an excellent addition to the Orlando area. I'm definitely going to be coming back here a lot more often with the annual pass with Sydney and Spencer and Oliver, enjoying our days here, racking up those points because, like I said, you build up enough points, you can get a free souvenir cup. In the future, you could get a free cabana. So annual pass holders got some really cool perks for coming here. I'm sorry? I don't think, no. No, fine. Someone asked me if I knew someone. So there we go. Island H2O Live. Hope you enjoyed that little tour. I know it's a shorter episode, but since Ava's not here, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a tour of this new water park here in Orlando. Baby care, you know what? I don't know. I'm going to have to ask about that. It might be over in that first aid building. I'll have to check. I will check on that for you, Sydney. So, all right, until next week, guys, we'll try and go to Epcot next week if Ava is back in town and to go see the Guardians show and try some Guardians food. Look out for a segment on this water park, Island H2O Live. You'll see a video of the slides and of us, me and my daughter, having fun. That'll be on tomorrow's episode of the attraction show, so stay tuned for that. Hello from Brazil. Hello. Oh, I can't forget, we gotta do shout outs, guys. So throw your shout outs into the chat. Let's do them real quick. Let me try to get into a shady area so I can read. I will look up the cabana prices once I get out of here, because there's no like price board that I've seen around the park here. There might be one in guest relations. I'll stop by in there on the way out and look that up for you. All right, shout outs to, of course, Sydney, Spencer, and Oliver watching at home. I'll see you in a minute, guys. I'll pick up some bento on the way home. Michael, hello. Nathan, Rodney, Douglas from Australia, hello. Apai, hi from the UK, well, hello. And Lisa Mack from Winnipeg, Canada. I've always wanted to go up there to Canada and visit. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. All right, well, with that, we are going to say goodbye until next week. You know what, Sydney? I will get you a large. When I went, so Bento is right over next door here at Sunset Walk is a place called Bento. We really love it. And they have great milk tea with like popping boba and jellies and things like that. I went there last night before it closed. They were out of large drinks, Sydney. I'm sorry, they didn't have any large cups. So maybe they'll have some now. We will see. You know what? You guys want to get a quick look at Sunset Walk? I mean, let's walk. Let's go. I mean, we've only been going for 28 minutes, so we got a little time here. Let's walk out to the car, and then we'll head over to Sunset Walk, and I'll show you guys a little bit of Sunset Walk. This is while we're over here. And you also I'll also show you where the parking lot is for the water park here, because the cool thing is it is free parking, which is great. Shout out to Auntie Demon. Hello, sir. Looks like they got a probably a special events area here where they could probably set up some like volleyball nets, sandy area. Then here's where the Dippin' Dots is right by the entrance exit. Recharge and return soon. I shall. All right, so this is where you return your wristband. Thank you. All right, you too. Thank you. And you head out this way. Here's the VIP annual pass area. And then over here's where you buy the tickets. Let me see if the cabana prices are on here. If not, I can look it up online. I don't see any cabana prices there, but I'll look it up when I get home online. But yeah, this looks like an expansion pad where they can, right now I think it's employee parking, but you could probably build some new slides over this way. So maybe look for something over there in the future. Yes, shout out to you, Anti-Demon. So it's a bit of a walk from the entrance to the parking lot, but you know, it's free parking, so can't really complain. Hey, Exploring Tampa, good to see you. All right, you too, thank you so much. So for those tuning in right now, we just explored the new Island H2O live water park. We're heading out to my car because we're gonna drive right over here to Sunset Walk. I mean, I could walk, but I don't want to walk all the way back this way to the car. So you can see water park this way, Sunset Walk is right over here. So that's the movie theater right there. We were gonna head over there and we'll head over to Bento real quick. I'll try not to, Sydney. Thank you, Exploring Tampa. I do appreciate that. Bailey, hi. Heading over to Sunset Walk right here at the Margaritaville Resort Orlando, which you can see that's the hotel right there. So you could really walk from the hotel too to this water park if you wanted. And then right across this road right here, that's the parking lot for the water park. So free parking. A lot of places to walk around to over here. So this is a great little new entertainment area. Evan, hello, sir. So yeah, Margaritaville's right over there. We cross the road to the parking lot. It's like they're letting me go. Thank you. Love you, Spencer. All right. Let's head over to Sunset Walk. I don't want to show you guys my car because it is a bit of a mess. I'm trying to figure out where I can place the phone while I'm driving, because I do not want to hold it while I'm driving. Oh, let's see. Will it go like that? There we go. Try and drive a little slowly so that it doesn't fall over. And it's falling over. All right. Everyone's leaving because the water park does close here in 25 minutes. Gotta wait for some clearance here. Oh, fine, I'll hold it. Do not do this at home, guys. Do not hold a phone while driving. I do not recommend this at all. Actually, I'm going to put it down because I do not want to set a bad example. I think this might be a first for Early Night Live, a live POV of us driving. All right, so come out of here, you make a left. Fine, I'll just hold it. Don't do this at home, guys. So there are still lots of places that have yet to open or start being built, but there are places, a lot of places that are open. So I'm gonna roll because the sun is the glare. Ford's Garage is excellent. They got some good food here. It's Sugar. There's some fun novelty candies here. Still a lot of places to come. This place right up here, that is going to be a place called Game Time. So it's going to be kind of like a Dave & Buster's-esque place. Right down here is where Estevan Kitchen is going to go. That's where Radio Margaritaville plays. And this is Bento right here. If you've never had Bento, it's probably some of the best Asian food I've ever had. The orange chicken there is mwah, so good. So I'm going to actually park right here. I'm going to have to back up a little bit. All right, let me roll the window up. City Fashion. Gonna get me open up right there. Got a Bahama Bucks right here. Yeah, no, what a long drive, huh? Literally, Sunset Walk is right here next door to Island H2O Live and Margaritaville. Everything's within walking distance, for sure. So here we are at Bento. I'm gonna go inside once we wrap up here. I'm just gonna kind of walk around a little bit more, show you guys the area. I don't want to live stream while I'm ordering food. So we got this one central walkway here and drive. So yeah, if you guys listen to Radio Margaritaville on Sirius XM, this is now where they broadcast from, is right here at Sunset Walk. You can see all the equipment in there. So like when they're in here, you can watch them recording live in person. All right, well, this is where I'm gonna say goodbye. I've already done the shout outs, so shout out to those of you who've joined us since then. We are here at Sunset Walk, Margaritaville. Earlier we were at Island H2O Live. Be sure to check the replay to see all that. Catch the attraction show tomorrow on our YouTube channel for a more in-depth look at the water park. And until next week, guys, have fun, stay safe, and it's time to call it an early night. We'll see you guys later. Bailey, shout out to you because you joined in late. Love you. Mwah. Bye, everyone.